Hello everyone, I have a little kerosene oil lighter update. Now truthfully I don't know if these are all filled with roncinol, not technically kerosene. So roncinol has naphtha in it, but it's just generically called kerosene oil, these lighters. Whether they can actually accept true kerosene, I do not know the answer to that. Anyways, I bought these because I was hoping that they wouldn't lose fluid like some of my old butane lighters do. And so most of the time I'm wrong. They do lose fluid over time. You notice they're all marked August 16th, so I filled them to the brim on August 16th. This is the best scenario one. It's only lost that much fluid in the past like 2.5 weeks or something. So this one has a good seal. As you can see, there's a big rubber seal there, and it's a good seal against this, so it simply doesn't lose much fluid through evaporation. So that's a good design. This one is called the Zorro 786. Okay. As cool as this is, with this open safety here, you open this. Look how much fluid is gone. This thing was totally, you couldn't see any air on the 16th, and now look how little the fluid is left. It's almost totally dry. So that's unfortunate. You're gonna have to refill this one because in this case there's a small O-ring. I mean, I guess it's better than nothing, but a big flat rubber washer would be smarter than an O-ring in my opinion. I don't think you could get a bigger O-ring there. It's too bad. I really like that. This was my favorite one. Alright, so now here, this one is totally empty pretty much. That's why I decided to do this video. So on August 16th, you couldn't see anything, and now it's just totally air in there. So I think there's a combination of things wrong with this one. It actually does have a big rubber rubber seal, and you can actually see the liquid. So this could be a good seal. The problem is, this has an emergency match, and this has a very small O-ring. It's not even a tight O-ring. So I have a suspicion a lot of the fluid is lost through this area right here. Not necessarily the fluid reservoir cap or up here, but it could be the match thing. So this is the Zorro 785. I don't even know if there's no, the Honest one doesn't even have a product number on it. These I have no idea. So they could be completely dry, they could be completely full. Let's find out. No, this thing's dry. Yeah, so this one, there's no seal at all. So you can see a little bit of the round scraping from this thing. So this thing could have dried out in a week for all I know, but since I can't look into it, it's cool, but you're going to have to be accustomed to refilling this a lot. And this is my favorite one that I can't see through. Again, I don't know if it's got fluid or not. Let's find out. Oh, okay, it does. This has a pretty decently sized O-ring there, you see? It's not as good as a flat rubber washer in my opinion. I think if it was a flat washer it would be better. But considering how small it is, I don't even know if this thing would be capable of holding the same fluid. Maybe it could, I don't know. Anyhow, so this we don't know, but it's just physically the smallest one that still has fluid in it. Just don't know how much. And again, this design here has lost very little fluid in 2 weeks. So that's just an update for you. You know, the whole reason why I got these is to always have a lighter ready to go. And I guess right now I can definitely trust this one because I can actually just check. But these, I don't know if I'm even going to use them anymore because I just think I'm wasting lighter fluid if it's just evaporating, right? And also I have to store these outside because I know that all this evaporated fluid, if I leave it inside, I'm breathing that vapor in, right? So I'm gonna leave all these outside. And then except for this one I'll leave at my work desk when I need a flame, possibly this one as well. Well, hopefully this helps you. I did review each of these individually. If you're going to be refilling them a lot, I think they're all pretty good. None of them are expensive, and they have really funky features. But if you want something more reliable, okay. We'll see you in the next random product review. Bye.